Hello everyone, welcome back to another lovely episode of Oblivion Remastered. In today's video, what we're going to do is we are going to join the Mages Guild because I need to, I want to get some spells and everything like that, and they offer that kind of thing when you join. So I figured now would be a good time to join it, you know. So, yeah, so I forget where the Mages Guild is in Leyawiin. I'm pretty sure it's around the corner somewhere here. There it is, right over there. The big eye right in the center. And we will join in Leyawiin's first, and then go from there. We do have to go back to Anvil at some point, because that's the Restoration Mages Guild, and I do want to get some stuff there. Everyone might be sleeping right now, which they probably are. I wonder if we could still wake somebody up and go from there. Look at this nice coloring. Wow. The soul gems have souls in them, so they light. Wow, that's pretty. That's a nice little detail. Oh, wow, here they are.
Nice to meet you. The guild offers magical supplies to the citizens of Tamriel, but has far greater benefits for its members. Talk to Gale if you'd like to join. May all your travels be safe.
If they're... Greetings, child. The Mages Guild has a future for you, I believe. I have seen it. You should consider joining.
This lady looks like she has dentures in. It's crazy, but yes, let's join the Mages Guild.
The guild is accepting new members, but it may require some hard work on your part. Are you sure you wish to join?
God, look at those teeth. Yes, I want to join the Mages Guild.
Welcome, child, to the Guild of Mages. You shall be called associate by all. Recommendations you need from all guild halls in Cyrodiil. None will be easy to acquire. Too many motives, too much noise. May luck be with you, and may your wisdom guide you well. The Arcane University will need your help someday. I have seen it.
And just like that, one of the easier trophies to get. I believe everyone jumps to like 100 after joining, so that's pretty cool too.
Child.
Just a little explanation on what she means exactly. You do need a recommendation from each guild. So that, or each location. So that means you, pretty much like the Allies of Bruma questline, you have to go to each town. And you have to complete some sort of recommendation. Where is a bed I can sleep at? Oh my goodness gracious. And you have to get some sort of recommendation. It's a small quest. It's really not that bad. For example, Cheydinhal asks you one guy to get a ring. You have to get a ring or something like that, but it's like a ring of burden and everything like that. So if you're not in our, you'll see what I mean in a minute. But we will get to that later on. I just wanted to join the guild so that we could buy some spells and everything like that. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, from here on out, I really don't know what else to do. So again, you can take whatever now that you're part of the guild. I do recommend doing that. Origins of the Mages Guild. That's worth 70, huh? Why is this worth 70? That's crazy. You're going to find a lot of trainers as well, a lot of different kinds of stuff. Nothing really stands too far out as difficult. I remember Anvils is pretty fun
wizard.
and everything.
What's new with you? You were without my... Would you...
Yeah,
Then
this is
seek
probably
Agatha,
hers.
child. She will see the path and set you on it.
That's going to be the Leyawiin's recommendation,
Farewell,
yeah.
child.
Nice to meet you.
Purchase some
Only
spells.
quality goods for
So
sale here.
I
What
think
can
this
I
one is
interest you in?
alteration, but we can buy major runes. This is the one that I wanted to get. I do want to get the Soul Trap one. That is something that I want to get. Heal major wounds. 25 points. Yeah, let's do that.
Tell your
and everything like that, yeah. So anyway, now what I want to do is that those are just two spells that I know right off the bat that I want. I did forget that in order to get like soul traps and everything like that, you do actually have to cast the spell and go from there. As you can see, there is a red little thing in each town because you need a recommendation from all of them. It's really annoying. It is extremely annoying, and I don't find it interesting in the slightest. But let's go to Anvil because they are known for their restoration spells, and go from there. I do actually like Anvil's a lot, though. Anvil's recommendation is pretty cool. But I think Cheydinhal's is pretty easy, too.
Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
We might actually do this one right now. I think she
Knowledge
trains...
is
Oh,
the
she trains
key
in
to
illusion, which is
success in
actually
any
pretty good.
endeavor.
And you know what?
Tell me more.
You know what? How about this? Let's do Anvil's recommendation, because I do like it.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Bruma Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Bruma Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. Good day.
Yeah, so this one really is not that bad, guys. This is simply, we go to the inn, we sleep, we travel down the road, and there we go. We travel down the road, we get attacked, and that's really it. But I get that it's right around the corner, but I think what I'll do is I will cut this part out so you guys don't have to watch the traveling and things like that. But yeah, without further ado, guys, I will be... Wait. Oh,
Please,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
I will be right back.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
I thought that this was something interesting to show off too, guys, real quick. There are highwaymen and everything like that that will attack you every now and then. I think they are all Khajiit. Honestly, I'd say attack them and kill them. So no, take it from me.
That's the way this one prefers it.
So, highwaymen really aren't that bad. They're just, like, regular bandits, but a little bit stronger. I think there's only 4 of them in the entire game. Maybe there's... I don't know, but it's really not that bad. Wow.
More fiercer than you.
I could actually hit him. This is terrible. There we go. Take all of his stuff. There you go. Our horse is having a problem. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, guys. I'll see you back in a second again. Alright, friends, we've made it to the Bruma Cross Inn. Let's go talk to the people inside and figure out what's going on. I have decided we're going to do an additional recommendation, okay?
Do you need something?
Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Cheydinhal, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Oh my goodness, alright,
Hi
well,
there. Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
wow, that dude's teeth is crazy too. Oh, he's a trainer. What is he training?
Let's see if we
Blunt.
can't teach
Okay,
you
sounds
a
good.
thing.
Let's
Let
rent
me
a bed.
guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
You too.
Well, isn't that lady just so nice, caring about us and everything like that? That's wonderful. Well, let's open this door up, and we're going to take a sleep real quick and go from there. I think they're supposed to meet us.
Hello there.
Yeah, here she comes. She's going to talk to us and tell us what's going on with our recommendation. And what's going on.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kavach. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Well, fantastic. Thank you very much. Alright, so just go back to sleep, guys. And then what we'll do is we'll leave early in the morning. So all we really do is we walk down the road, we get attacked by the rogue mage, we kill the person, we go back, we tell them, and that's pretty much it. This is really all the mage the quests are and everything like that. They're that simple. They're just straightforward little side quests. It's just annoying that you have to do it in every single city. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. We don't have to take our horse, honestly. It's just going to be faster to just do this. It's literally, I really think, past this rock. It's really not. Actually, it's right here.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Oh, man.
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
But you're so nice to me. It's just this lady. She doesn't do anything. It's not even, it's really not that hard. There you go. That was that. So, I would take all this good stuff and everything like that, take the shoes too, and go from there. We don't have to talk to anybody else. Let's go back to Anvil and let them know that it's all good and well and done and such. But then it's likely, you know, well, likely, we complete the quest after that, and then it's done. Let her know what's up.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Be seeing you.
Yeah, so that little comment right there, you're going to find that throughout the Mages Guild, there's a lot of, like, politics that go on through it and everything like that, but don't worry, you still get the recommendation and everything like that. It's no big deal. I recommend going to Cheydinhal next. Cheydinhal is kind of easy to do as well, especially if you're an Argonian, and you'll see why in a little bit. But we shall go to Cheydinhal and everything like that.
Yes?
And the Mages Guild is right around the corner from here. And yeah, these are really nice houses here. Very nice houses indeed. It's just a very nice, like, get up. Like, I really like Cheydinhal a lot. If I can find it, I think this is the Fighters Guild. Which, honestly, we should probably join that too. When we get a chance. Where is the Mages Guild?
Well met.
Mages Guild, where art thou? I probably passed it. Oh, here it is, right off to the side. Generally speaking, the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild are near each other, so you can join both. They are the more interesting. Well, I wouldn't say more interesting quest lines. Don't bother me. Let's talk to Deetsan.
Your reputation precedes you. Gate closer, scourge of Oblivion, hero of Kavach. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that. Goodbye.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I apologize, guys. I had trouble finding Falkar, but here he is. He goes down to the basement sometimes, and he's locked behind a door. We'll figure out why in a little bit, but let's talk to him about a recommendation.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Deetsan should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Bye.
Yes?
I hope I can help. Don't tell me Falkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. You too. I'm honored to speak to... We can talk. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Take care.
So she taught us a spell called Buoyancy. What Buoyancy does is it helps you breathe underwater, and Feather, actually, which is, you know, pretty good. And we can do that if we want, but we really don't need it. Essentially what happens is that Falkar is a bad guy. You find that out later on, but Falkar is not a nice guy. So we go to this well, right? And we have the key, and we go inside. You will find that, for starters, it is flooded. But our friend over here is Vidkin. Now we can take this, and you'll notice the ring of burden is 150 pounds. The idea is that we're over encumbered, but in the original game, you would stop moving. And that's how he died. He drowned. But you know, us being an Argonian and everything like that, we could breathe underwater. But the buoyancy helps. The buoyancy helps because it helps you breathe underwater if you're not an Argonian. But I don't feel like dropping anything, guys, because in order for you to do anything, you have to drop stuff. But we're not gonna do that. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay, so anyway, with that being said, guys, you are more than welcome to just drop this ring anywhere, wherever it is. Just store it in there, and then it's right there. Not a big deal. But if we go down here, we'll go back into the basement and everything like that. And what we'll do is we need to go right into here. This is all well and dandy. This is Falkar's room. You can see some interesting things here. Get it in his chest now. Okay, so let's do this. Man, listen, we got the skeleton key now. It's no worries. So as you can see, there are black soul gems here. In this quest line, that's a big deal. Yep, should take him to Dietzen immediately. Let's take them to her and let her know what's going on. Because again, it's not good. There she is.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. Alright, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
And there you have it, guys. We have gotten both.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing. Farewell.
We have gotten both recommendations from Anvil and Cheydinhal, which I both I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I do want to try to sell some things here to try to get some money up. Keep one troll fat. I think we do need that. But I don't know. Honestly, I feel like we could just stop it right there. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do now is I think that's it. We joined the Mages Guild in today's video. We we did 2 of the quests needed for the recommendations and everything like that. By the way, the reason why you would want to do this is on the sole purpose of is that when you are joining the Mages Guild, okay, you get access to the what's it called, the university, right? Now in the university, there is an option where you can do spell making, right, and also enchanting. Now to be fair, you can do where. Oh, you know what? That's right. I didn't do it in this I didn't do it in this video. My Breton character that I've been playing off camera and on my free time has it. But in the Frostcrag Spire, you can do it automatically. But if you don't have the DLC, if you don't have Frostcrag Spire or whatever, this is how you were able to do spellmaking and enchanting, which are important. Anyway, guys, in the next video, I think what we'll do is we're going to continue with completing some of these quests and everything like that. We will most likely do Leowin's, and we'll go from there. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoy the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the content. Hope you guys had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, of course, have a great day. Take care.